Hey, how are you guys? Oh, I'm in the sun. It's time for a garden tour. It's been so long, and I've just been doing my thing and gardening, and also the mosquitoes have been bad, so I haven't been out here as much. But let's check it out. Whoop. Okay, let's see. So what's going on? This is my table where I'm actually gonna plant some seeds for the fall. I'm gonna plant some more borage. Those plants kind of died on me. I'm gonna plant some lettuce, maybe cauliflower, maybe just try one. A couple more lettuce and kale, and just see if I can get some food before the frost. Here's some of my zinnias I put in a little bouquet, and so yeah, that's what's doing this morning, but I thought I'd give a video. This is a pepper that I started. I know I won't have a pepper from it this year, but I'm gonna overwinter it, so next year I'll have a lot. And it's a paprika pepper, so I can make my own paprika. So that's cool. And there's some blood meal I was feeding some of my plants that I was putting out. I put out a spinach and a zucchini to just little seedlings to see if I could get some more food from those. So that's what's going on at this table. Behind that is my dead corn. I had a little bit of corn and it was super delicious, and I think I'm gonna try more next year. And now it's just staying here. I cut some of it off for to put up for decorations for fall. But then this stuff is some tomatoes are using it as a trellis, so I thought I'd leave it. Although this guy's falling down because he got a heavy fruit on him. So let's see, I'll put there. That's better. All right. Here's a little cute fountain I bought on Amazon. Well, the solar fountain, and then this is a little bird bath. Bird bath that looks like a sunflower. Ooh. But it doesn't look like a sunflower when the fountain's in there, so I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let's see, got my allergies going today. So basically I've just had tons of tomatoes this year, crazy tons of tomatoes, and I still have fruit on there. See them under there? Ripening Roma tomatoes, tomato craziness, more tomatoes getting ripe. So I've canned, I don't know, 8 quarts and 14 pints of tomato sauce or pasta sauce, and I think I probably will have another batch. So it's been awesome, basically. And my peppers, I've made a lot of jalapeno candy and shishitos. I've eaten a lot. What's that? Like a dead spider? What is that guy? See it on there? Ooh, what's it? I don't know what that is. I think he's dead. Let's see. What else is good? Look at these peppers. Ooh, they're biggies. They're supposed to be yellow, so I'm waiting for yellow to happen, but look at them. Bow, bow, bow. I need more. I think I need more plants of this next year, because I'm just gonna basically have 5 peppers to eat. So I need more than that. And another jalapeno. No, this is, what is that? Poblanos. See him? He's just small. Poblanos didn't do that great. This is another one of the yellow peppers. It's trying to hold on to the poblano. And then here's another jalapeno. Getting big. And bananas. I had a lot of banana peppers this year also. And then here's some more potatoes. A couple of potato plants. So I'll have harvest some more potatoes. Hopefully when my leeks, if my leeks grow, I need to feed those guys. My leeks are skinny. I don't know why. If they don't get enough water, I don't water them enough, or I don't know. Whatever. We'll get to the leeks in a minute. So here's back again by the tomatoes. More tomatoes. So this is my bananas. They didn't grow as tall as I thought they would, but they're still cool. And then maybe because this nasturtium took over their pot, so it's like drinking up all the nutrients. I don't know. And then there's alyssum in there too, the purple stuff. This is my lemon tree that I brought. I keep it inside in the winter, and I usually put it out on the deck in the back in the summer, but this year I put it in the front, and I think it's getting a lot more sun and it's much happier. And here's my Brussels sprouts, and they don't seem very happy. I don't see it. Well, maybe they're getting sprouts a little bit. Very small starting sprouts. I gave them a feed of some blood, and I think maybe that's helped. And here's some marigolds. These are giant, big fluffy marigolds that my son Flynn likes because of the movie Coco. So he wanted me to plant them. Actually, he planted them and I've been taking care of them. And then they got some zinnias next to them and a little daddy longleg. All right, and then here was where my cabbages were. Remember, this was all cabbages. I put some cilantro in where they were. Cabbages mainly distracted my cabbage moths from my other brassicas, so I guess that was their purpose. Although this guy, look at, I harvested this cabbage, and then look, there's 3 little baby cabbages where it used to be. So I guess that's what happens if you don't cut the whole plant out. Here's some more lettuce, and then here's a cute cabbage. It looks perfect, eh? I'll harvest that soon, I guess. I think I could get a little bit bigger, but oh well. See, it's like, I think it could get a little bigger, so I'm leaving it still. And then over here is where I've been planting. This had a bunch of chard. I left a couple of chards here, but I didn't need all the chard. So I put in some sage seedlings, some lettuce, a tiny dill, and this under here is a spinach, but I hid him under this jar so that that rabbit won't eat him. And more cilantro and dill. And then here's a bunch of kale and I think purple sprouting broccoli, but like I said, I mixed up all my brassicas, so I know that this is kale, but I'm not sure if this is another type of kale or if it's a purple sprouting broccoli, because it takes forever for them to make broccoli. So while you're waiting, you're stuck wondering if it's kale. I guess you could eat either way, but I don't know. All right. Remember I was talking about those leeks? So here they are. They're very skinny. They're supposed to be much fatter than this. So I think I'm gonna give them some blood meal and maybe fish emulsion and water them a little better. Also, my basil is looking a little sickly too over here. And here's more zinnias and bachelor buttons. I love blue flowers. And right next to the leeks is some carrots that I sowed, and earlier I picked a really big one, but you guys missed it. Mostly they're small, tiny, but let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky again. This guy looks, well, we'll see. Nope, I can't even get it. Mosquito is biting me also, so let's see. Let's try. See, small baby carrots. Yeah, these mosquitoes, they're terrible. Let's try. Oh, get out of there, carrot. Okay, see? It's gonna be small too. See? Baby carrots. But I might as well get all the other ones that I pulled the tops off of. There's a pretty big one. It's not big compared to most people's carrots, but for me it's big. Okay. This is my pumpkin vine. It's getting very big, but it only had one pumpkin that was kind of small, so that was lame. Now check out my big fig tree. This was like a tiny baby in a box at Lowe's, and now it's a giant thing. With the most special thing ever is, see it? One tiny fig on it. That's all I got. But hey, it was just a box in a box, so I think that's pretty good. One fig. Here's some marigolds, not the fancy kind, just regular, and then some coleus. And my grapevine that I planted last year, it's getting a lot bigger, but no grapes still. I think maybe 3 years until grapes. I'm not sure. Now this is ginger that I planted from the grocery store. I planted one of those, like, I guess it's called a hand of ginger. I planted that and this came up, so I'll see if there's more ginger under there. Here's more of that marigold that Flynn likes. I'm gonna put these carrots down there. See, there they are. Now this is, see these pretty little flower? These are sesame seeds. So these little pods are supposedly going to have, see the pods? Sesame seeds, black sesame seeds. I bought these seeds just for fun from M.I. Gardner, and I mean, I guess we'll see. Stay tuned, eh? So over here is my passion fruit vine or flower that I planted. I bought this last year around this same time at Lowe's, and it was flowering, and then I planted it out this spring, and it climbed up my solar panel whatever tower, and now finally, it's been forever, I thought it was like a dud. It's got a bloom. This is the second bloom it's had. Isn't it amazing? I'm standing on my tippy toes, and it's got more buds coming down this stem. Here's some more. So very exciting. I don't know if it'll ever have a fruit on it. Ooh, check this out. There's a big bumblebee looking for a flower. No, he didn't find one. Anyway, oh, these are some, this pot is from 1 Acre Ceramics. My friend Thomas and Sarah make those. And I thought they were really cool with this plant that I got at Lowe's. And it was just a tiny little plant, and now it's sprawling all over. And my grapevine and my passion vine are hugging each other, and now they're reaching into this one. I can't remember what this one's called, but so everybody's holding hands in the garden. Here's my pineapple that I think I've showed you before. I grew it from like the top of a pineapple we ate, and it's just basically a house plant, and I bring it out in the summer in hopes that maybe one day it will give me a pineapple. And it's been pretty hot this summer, so it's looking really healthy and happy, but no pineapple. This is more coleus. Now, I don't know if I've said this in a video before, but I bought like this coleus and that red coleus over there last summer, and over the winter I pulled, you know, if you just pull a stem of coleus and put it in water, it'll grow a whole new plant. So this I've been planting all over my garden, And then in the winter, I brought them inside so that I had them again this year, so I don't have to plant or buy more plants. But look how beautiful these leaves are. Like, it's like crazy. It's like magenta and white and green, and these are the same plant. It's like pink and white and so beautiful. And then this one, oh hi, I'm sorry.